Good evening to my respected lecturer and my friends. Let me introduce myself and my group mates. I'm Mastura binti Kamar Zaman and my metric number is 01DPM20F1009 and I'm as first presenter. Next, we have Siti Nur Husna binti Azam Bagina Omar with metric number 01DPM20F1022 as a second presenter, and the third presenter is Muhammad Fakhrul Amin bin Azhari with metric number 01DPM20F1031, and the last presenter is Nurul Nadira binti Nasharuddin with metric number 01DPM20F1026. We will talk about our company, Happy Bubbles. First, let we talk about company background. The Happy Bubble is designed to be a complete car care facility. The operation is comprised of two complementary systems, that is a full service system for those customers who wish to allow our service team to clean their car, and a self-service facility for those who wish to take more active role in their car's maintenance. Both systems will be outfitted with the most technologically advanced equipment available, thereby providing our customer with the best service possible. Our company will be in the housing area in Taiping, Perak. Our business serves the family residing here, specifically working women and school children. Currently, there are little competition with the same category as Happy Bubble in this area. We plan to take full advantage of our business location by reaching out to the current resident in the area. That's all about our company background. Now, I will pass my presentation to Siti Nur Husna.
Thank you, Mastura. Next, I will present about ways to sustain organizational culture. First, communication often suffers as companies go from little to big and employees are segmented into teams or departments. Managers can help avoid this by making themselves accessible and encouraging open line of communication at all times. Share important information with the entire company, even if it doesn't impact all employees. Knowledge is not just power, it also helps to empower individuals and give them a sense of ownership and pride. Second, adding new people to the mix always creates a sense of anxiety. We'll want to employ the smartest, most qualified candidate for the position, but personality is just as vital as ability. Skill can be taught, but attitude are difficult to alter. We hire employees that will really share our vision and will work well with our current team. During the interview process, be careful to discuss the organization values so that our expectations are clear from the beginning. Remember that diversity is important, and don't be concerned about age or gender difference, because a diverse group will bring new viewpoints to the table, which will be valuable to long-term success. Lastly, leading by example helps to reinforce company culture. Don't just talk about your values. Demonstrate them through your actions. Step away from your desk and meet with people in different departments regularly. Also, visit the assembly line. Right along with the delivery driver, attend a creative brainstorming meeting. Conduct individual check-in meetings once a week to show employees you value their contribution and are invested in their success. Next, I will pass to Fakhrul.
Hi, my name is Fakhrul Amin bin Azhari and my metric number is 01DPM20F1021. Now, I'm going to continue this meeting presentation with another ways to sustain organization behavior. First, follow through. Following through builds trust and show your commitment to getting the job done. Consider when your resident have a special request or a complaint. Don't you want your employee to resolve the issue? Follow up afterward. If you agree, then you need to model this behavior to your employee too. The second one is care about your team member. If you want your people to care about your residents, not just check off tasks or a list, then you must care about your people and show them that you do. And the last one is focus on the positivity. The power of positivity can be especially helpful to those who need a little boost in employee morale. Negative talk like gossip and complaint can bring down even the best organizations. It talks it to your culture and your bottom line, so don't let those negative nilais drag you down. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Nadia binti Muhammad Nasruddin. My metric number is 01DPM20F1026. Okay, now I will talk about the methods of transmit culture to employees. The first one is ritual and ceremonies. It refers to repetitive patterns which emphasize an organization values and core practices or what company stands for. This may be formal or informal work practices that are often known as the way things get done, and or more explicit rules that govern how people work. Either way, to have a strong culture, set rules that are unique to your organization. If work practices are highly structured and individuals are task-driven rather than outcome-driven, cultures can sometimes come across as hierarchical or rigid with little room for experimentation or innovation. How a company trains employees to give and receive feedback and reward good work. How it educates people on things like discrimination, sends a strong message on what the company stands for. Ritual and practices of learning and development can be achieved utilizing micro-learning to foster a culture of continuous growth. The second is about symbols. Symbols serve as a representation of an organization culture. Further, instilling a sense of identity and drive in employees, symbols traditionally communicate with those in the organization through unspoken messages. Symbols can be experienced in the form of company logos and branding, messaging on office wall, office meeting room labels, and job titles. Next, organizational champions, or often referred to as heroes, refer to top talents who perform in exemplary manner, which other employees should follow suit. Having these figures as role models in a learning organization is important for the continual guidance and performance management of employees in a positive direction. For the language, we find that using consistent language in learning and training materials can really drive the organization's perception of the formalities within the organization and how people inadvertently treat others. Language such as we and us, if consistently used, can really drive a culture of inclusivity and emphasize the focus being on a team rather than an individual. Training employees on how to be team players can further emphasize the importance to employees. Okay, for the last one is organizational stories are often based on memorable past events that are repeatedly talked about and shared with other employees, particularly new starters. This story can include narrative or events relating to founder, conquerors, successes, and followers of the organization. Values are often reinforced through the telling of stories as is what engaged employees should and should not do. That's all from me. Okay, thank you.